No, it looks like we're live, but I don't. Stream Elements is AFK. It doesn't want to say I'm live. It's just like, hey, whatever. Alright, it's fine. Come on, Stream Elements, you can do it. You can say I'm live. Or not. Alright, it's fine. Alright. I don't know how long we go for today, but we'll see. I'd like to make significant progress. This game overall isn't very long, according to how long to beat anyway.
Saying the whole time. Fukuoka's the busiest freaking place in Kyushu. If we go there, we'll definitely find somebody.
Hold on. I thought you were no good at social studies.
Hey, even I know about Fukuoka.
'Cause they got a baseball team.
I told you, Kansai. Our goal is Tokyo. The best way is to go to Oita, then over the water to Ehime, and across Shikoku. Going to Fukuoka would be way out of our way.
I totally agree. But our goal isn't just to go back to Tokyo. Our goal is to figure out what happened to Tokyo.
Right. Now that I think about it, we don't really need to walk all the way back to Tokyo. If we find an adult somewhere, we can have them take care of us.
Then we'll find out what happened to Tokyo, too.
There you go, Streamlabs. Only took you almost 3 minutes. My goodness.
I'm sure the police or the defense force or whatever would take us back to Tokyo.
So the first thing we gotta do is find an adult.
Oh god! Oh no! Oh, I think that I think the mic got that one. Oh god! No, I sneeze. Why? No.
That's why we should head to Fukuoka.
But even if we do go to Fukuoka, it doesn't mean we'll find an adult.
But there's a good chance, right? Better than going to Oita. It's way out in the boonies.
Whoa! Whoa! Don't be dissing Oita.
Oh, that's right. You're from Oita, Pai.
Yeah, and for your info, Oita City is pretty trendy, being the capital of Oita Prefecture.
Huh?
We even have lots of traffic lights. Hey! Those of you for Oita, say something!
Sorry, Pai. I can't lie to myself.
Well, it's decided then.
Yay! We're going to Fukuoka!
Wait, that's not what I'm saying either.
I'm for the short route through Oita because I hate walking.
But Fukuoka's got udon, motsunabe, and spicy cod roe!
Don't forget about tonkotsu ramen!
Yeah, but that's okay. So all the stuff that they're arguing about is there or not. It's like that's only if civilization is still there. Which, like, why would they think that if you're saying this? Why?
Settled then.
Why would they be like, oh yeah, definitely should be fine?
Tonkotsu ramen is my least favorite food in the whole world. I really want to go to Oita too. They're famous for hot springs. And I want my skin to get nice and soft.
Why, Oita?
I said I hate the smell of tonkotsu pork broth.
Well, hot springs stink bad too. Whoa! You're dissing Oita again!
Don't you guys want to see the Fukuoka Dome?
The only dome I want to see is the lava dome on Mount Takasaki.
There's a famous video game company in Fukuoka.
What's that got to do with anything?
Let's go over what we got here. Team Fukuoka, we got Kansai, Chuko, Miura, Hatsune, 4 people. Reason is better chance of finding an adult. Team Oida is Jenny Pie, Matcha, and Vanilla. That's 4. The reason is passing through Oida is the fastest route.
So what about you, Rachel?
Me, but there's literally 2 other people that haven't decided besides me. Why are you going right to me? What the fuck?
Which way do you think we should go?
Thought about it. Fukuoka or Oita. After thinking it through, my answer is. Do I have to choose? Oh, goodness. Oh. Hmm. I wonder how this will play out, because I'm not used to this guy's games having like actual, quote unquote choices. Like you make a choice, but then because of time stuff, you'll go back and do the other choice anyway. I don't know, but let's go to the quick route. Let's go there. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Huh?
I'll take it back.
Oita?
Hold on, are you serious? Hooray! Rachel's on our side!
Thanks, Rachel. It's set then. Huh? How'd you figure?
Oh, yeah. We haven't heard from Pochi yet.
Who? Me?
Yes, you.
Pochi, you're definitely going to choose Fukuoka. I mean, Fukuoka is a beautiful city for adults. So, you know what I mean, right? Come on, let's go together, Pochi.
I. Okay, I choose Fukuoka.
Okay, so that decides it. No point in arguing over it now.
Aren't you guys forgetting someone?
Aniki.
I thought you were going to go your own way.
Yeah, I was. But then I changed my mind. My choice is 1 vote for Oita.
What the fuck? This sounds so shocked.
You're amazing, Aniki. You totally get it.
Well, I didn't choose Oita because you want to go there or anything.
Alright, fucking Tsundere. What the fuck?
Oh, I get it now.
Wait, what am I missing? What is it?
For crying out loud, boys are so dumb.
Huh? Huh?
Well then, things are even now. We'll never reach a decision.
Even? No. What? Does my vote not matter? It's not even. What the fuck? There's 11 of this, and 6 of us is like coming for Oida. What the fuck?
Well then, so be it. We'll just have to split up.
What?
We're gonna go to Fukuoka no matter what. So you guys do whatever you want. No biggie to me.
But...
See ya.
Hey, wait! Kansai! Wait! Shuko! Nyoru! Tatsune! Pochi, not you too! Please! Wait!
they all went. There was no way to stop them.
They'll call us by walkie-talkie before you know it. They'll be like, "Oh, we were just worried about you," or some crap like that.
But...
Well, we'd better get going too. Destination Oita. Let's go.
It sure took a long time to get here.
Yeah, it took way longer than we planned.
It's all your fault, Mochan. Any little smell along the way, and you got sidetracked.
Sorry. You don't have to apologize, Mochan.
And you're the slowest walker ever. What have you got in your backpack anyway?
Not much. Scones, don tacos, porinki, then some caramucho and supamucho.
That's all junk food.
Not all of it. I've got some peaches I found in Kagoshima.
They've got to be rotten by now. Throw them away.
Oh, come on. I'm really sorry, everyone. I know I'm always bragging you down.
What? Excuse me? Wrong word right there, buddy.
You mean dragging you down, idiot.
Stewed mutton with thick broth.
You're a serious pain in our butt.
You are not a pain in our butt, Mochan.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Totally.
Thanks, everyone.
Good thing we don't have the Fukuoka group here.
Kansai, Chuko, Nyoro, Tatsun, and Pochi, huh? I wonder what they're up to.
It's been a while since we split up. And we still haven't heard from them.
These walkie-talkies only have a range of a few kilometers at most. If they keep heading towards Fukuoka, there's no chance we'll be able to talk to them.
I couldn't give a crap about them anyway. They can all go get lost in the woods for all I care.
Aniki,
Why are you so nasty?
Even if you are tired, don't take it out on others. Soon all that nastiness is going to melt right out of you.
huh?
We're almost at the Beppu Hot Springs.
Beppu. It's a good name. Beppu. Beppu.
This city looks the same.
Oh, my camera just... Weird. Okay.
Not a single person around.
Maybe everyone was eaten up by those huge plants we saw in Kagoshima.
Big bro!
Could you be any more insensitive?
You know Pai was born and raised here, right?
What? Really? I knew she was from Oita Prefecture, but I didn't know it was this city. Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's definitely a big shock to see the city I was born in looking like this. But all my family is in Tokyo.
Oh. Really?
But even Tokyo, the truth is, we don't know how things are there either.
Anyway, let's keep looking. Forget what I said before. There might still be people around here after all.
Yeah, that's right.
Well then, let's split up into 3 teams like before.
Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot!
Right. We have 3 teams now.
Rachel and I will be in the rock team.
Jenu and I are in scissors.
Big Bro and I will be paper.
Any objections? Aniki?
Not in the slightest.
Leave Big Bro to me. I'll take good care of him.
All right, let's get moving. Use the walkie-talkies if you guys find anything.
Got it. Let's go, Rachel. Where should we start? Was that Pi?
Not even split up for 2 seconds. Shit's already going down. What the hell?
Let's go!
Rachel, Mochan, we've got trouble.
What happened?
Look over there.
What? What? Excuse me? What's happening? The fuck?
What the heck is that?
It's probably its mother.
It's a giant California roll!
What? No, it's not that at all. No.
It's a roly-poly.
Nope.
No doubt about it.
But why is it so big?
I don't know. It must be like the giant plants in Kagoshima. Some kind of mutation.
But why did it take Pi?
Well, when I found it, I got super excited. So I was poking it and rolling it around, and that must have made the mom mad. I think it might actually be a dad.
Who cares? The important thing is that Pi got caught by it!
Yeah.
I'm so dizzy! What do I do?
What can we do? We have to try to stop it. If the three of us work together, we can do it. Let's go!
No, wait a second!
Mochan, you...
Sorry! My legs just froze up! I can't move!
This is getting a little ridiculous. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. Oh hell.
But I can't!
You're a coward just like always, Mochan.
A hero is someone that saves his friends, no matter how dangerous it is. Oh, I know. Maybe. Ah!
Huh? Where's Pi? You rammed into her so hard, she went flying!
Oh no!
Anyway, what happened just now? It looked like your body turned hard, like iron.
Well, the same kind of thing happened in Kagoshima.
Yeah, and Rachel used some kind of strange power too. Anyway, it's Pi that we need to worry about right now.
But what if we run into more of those roly-polies?
It'll be okay. With your powers, I think we'll be alright.
Our powers?
Yeah, Rachel's throwing ability, and your ironclad ability.
I don't know if I can do it.
I know you can. There's a saying in the Hosekizuka troupe. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Not terribly original.
Anyways, let's get going. We've got a bug to chase. The roly-poly that has pie went rolling down that way.
Got it. Let's go. Oh!
Oh.
This
It's a
one
big
is
gun.
different from the one that rolled away with pie.
Still pretty fucking big. What the fuck?
Rachel, leave it to me.
Mo-chan.
Let's go. I'll beat him up.
No? Who's that? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, whoops. I didn't see the little ones there. Shit. God damn it. I just completely missed that. I really didn't see the little ones right there. Holy shit. Ah, somebody check my eyes. God damn. Whee. Heck yeah.
What's the deal with this power anyway?
No idea.
And Rachel's throwing ability, too. Whatever the deal is, we need both of your powers. You're going to have to get us through this.
Got it. Leave it to me.
And don't worry if you get stuck in your iron form. I know a manager of a bowling alley.
Oh my
I'd
God.
rather not imagine that. I'll do my best.
Hmm? Can I?
Oh. Oh, cool. Eh. Huh? No. Yeah, that worked. Do I have to get one of these? Okay. Let go. There we go. Push that over. There we go. Perfect.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Let go. There we go. Come on. Yeah. Perfect. Okay.
It's Pie!
Let's hurry after her. What do I do?
No, I tried to go back and I couldn't. I had too much momentum. I couldn't go back. Fuck. Oh hell. If I go fast enough, it's fine.
What
But...
do I do?
Oh god. Oh god.
Woohoo!
Hmm.
No!
Oh no, what? Oh god, no. Come on, let me just, oh boy. Wait, what? Why did that? Why did that kill me? What the hell? I'm confused. Why did that get me? Alright, whatever. Alright, let it roll down, I guess. Right? Here we go. Cool. I guess. I don't know. What's that? Guess that's how. Okay, I guess I can't roll up the hill at all. Alright. Don't. Jesus. Surprised that look at that. That kid jumped a whole bunch. Holy shit. That's far. Right, look up. There we go. Push him out of the way. No, is my camera fucked again? There we go. Jesus. Every time I look over, I'm stuck in place.
No.
Hot water? Okay. Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
I was like, why should I steer clear? It's in the back. That went up much quicker than I thought it would. I thought it was gonna stay. Okay. Okay. My bad. My bad. Okay. Bing. Bing. She can't. What can't
Let's
you do?
hurry.
Can I roll down the hill?
No.
Oh.
What do I do?
We do this. And then this. Yeah, gotta get these stickers. Go. God damn it. Oh, I gotta get it again. The sticker doesn't stay. Damn it. That's unfortunate.
No. What do I do?
Oh! Nope, let go. Fucking hell. Really try to let go there. Can you please stop showing me this? I know the thing's there. I'm aware.
No. What do I do?
Yeah. Come on, move. Oh my god, it wouldn't let me move. Let go again. Jump up. I don't know if I actually need the thing further, but just in case. Good idea to grab it. Oh yeah, looks like we might need it actually, yeah. Like actually have to get it. I don't know if that's close enough. I'm gonna push it a little more. It's probably okay. Okay, I didn't jump, but it still works just fine. Boom. Hooray! We did it. We fucking rescued him. Yay!
I thought I was done for. Thanks.
Mochan is the one you should be thanking. If we didn't have his power, we couldn't have gotten this far.
Thank you, Mochan. Thanks from the very top of my heart.
Come on, it's no big deal.
And it's not the top of your heart, it's the bottom.
Oh, that reminds me. I picked this up along the way.
Hey, is that a cell phone?
They had cell phones like this in the 90s?
I've never seen one of these before.
Don't your parents have one?
No. They always say, who needs a cell phone when you can just use a payphone?
Same here. So I've actually never used one. Rachel, any idea how to use this? Oh, then we better not touch it too much. If we break it, we'll be right back where we started.
Go fuck.
What? No way!
Everybody, run for it!
Gotta go fast. Hurrah, hurrah.
No. Can I?
Is that not gonna... Huh. Was there anything I could... Okay, you know what? The fuck, they're just all down there chilling. Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, frick! Oh, frick!
Hey!
Oh, was that... What the hell? That's, sure is something. Oh my god. It's gonna work. It's just not gonna work if he keeps fucking doing this, throwing me this back. It's far back, like... What the hell? Come on, game. What am I supposed to do if you keep throwing me that far back? Shit. Come on. Alright. God damn it. Surprised I didn't die at that part, like, honestly. Assuming it was prime for death right there.
Thank you so much! Rachel, Jennu, and Mochan! I'll be telling this story to my great-grandchildren!
You guys are always saving me. It's the least I could do. And besides, I'm the one that should be thankful.
Huh? Me? What did I do?
Well, I always cause problems. But you guys showed me even I can be useful.
This guy.
Ah, you're so adorable, Mochan!
Okay. What the hell?
Oh, it's Rachel and the others!
Took you long enough.
Sorry! I got whisked away by a roly-poly!
Huh?
First amnesia, and then hallucinations. What next?
It's a long story. We can explain later.
Sure, you can explain while we're soaking in the hot spring.
This is Beppu, right? It's famous for its hot springs.
Too bad we couldn't find any people, but we did find a secret hot spring.
We're going in there? All of us? Together?
No, you goofball! Not all of us together!
Boys and girls will be separated, of course.
Well, if that's the case.
Yay! I'm all for it! Since we're here, I want everyone to at least try my hometown's hot springs!
Well, we're all worn out from walking.
Yeah, a good soak should help our sore muscles.
Okay then. What are we waiting for? Pie. I'll scrub your back.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Rachel! You were just thinking about us in the hot spring, weren't you?
Was he?
Jeez, Rachel, don't be so crude.
I feel like that's not this character's MO. It's
Well,
not something he
anyway,
can do.
let's go! Now show us that secret hot spring.
Yeah! Hot springs!
Hot springs! Hot springs!
Hot springs! Hot springs! Oh, yeah!
Hey, I got a simple question. This is a hot spring town, and there's plenty of places to stay. So why the hell are we camping outside?
Well, after we went in the hot spring, we checked out the inn. But it was all dusty and moldy, like it hadn't been cleaned in a long time. So we figured sleeping outside would actually be better. And besides, instead of splitting up into separate rooms, isn't it more fun to have everybody together?
Yeah, I think you're right. As for me, I don't like dust either.
Hey, Rachel, have you ever been to Osaka? Nope, me neither. I wonder what it's like. I heard it's like a foreign country, and they can't even understand people from Tokyo. And everyone there sounds like they're doing stand-up comedy. And there's a law that if you double dip in the kushikatsu sauce, they'll execute you.
That's a bit extreme. It's incredibly extreme, in fact.
I told you before I want to go to Osaka, right?
What the hell?
There's someone there I just gotta see.
Are they even there though?
What's that face supposed to mean? You're jealous?
Yes,
Don't
quite.
worry, it's not like that.
Not the fact that there's probably no one anywhere ever. Everyone's gone.
It's been so
Don't get how they don't
long
just,
since
like-
I came here. So
I don't know.
many memories.
They don't just realize that. So like, this isn't the first.
All those times.
There's no way
soaking
between the
in
last
hot
place and this place that they
springs.
didn't pass through other cities or whatever, right? Like, how would they not notice that it's so
Or
all
hitting up my favorite
all like
fried
this?
chicken places.
What the fuck?
Oh, and Oita schools have tons of field trips too. There's the spring welcome field trip, the fall work hard field trip, and the end of the year farewell field trip. In the work hard trip, the third graders have to walk 10 kilometers. I moved to Tokyo after that, so that's the longest I ever walked. But the older kids have to walk 20 kilometers in elementary school.
It's
Can
quite
you believe
far.
it?
What the hell?
Kids in Oita have strong legs and are famous for being good at walking long distance. I walked a lot today, but I used to walk a lot back then, too. My family in Oita belongs to an ancient line of Shinto priests.
What?
I don't know much, but I guess their shrine is really, really ancient. My dad is the second son, so his older brother took the role as head priest. Dad didn't have much to do with the shrine, so we moved to Tokyo when I was young. Maybe it's because of my DNA, but I've got a kind of sixth sense. I can see things normal people can't. I can see ghosts and people's auras, too. Ooh, I'm so glad. I knew you'd believe me, Rachel. And the thing is, I haven't spotted any ghosts in town here. So
Sure.
maybe that means
Why not?
everyone's safe.
First, a monster plant, and then a monster roly-poly? And you said you were attacked by a giant monster in Kagoshima, right? Have monsters taken over the world? Do you think humans are... No, we can't give up hope. Anyway, let's head home. First things first. I wonder how Nyoro's doing. Rachel! I didn't notice you! Well, I kinda miss the Fukuoka group. Not just Nyoro, but Kansai and Shuko too!
Why the long face, Jennu?
Well, Aniki, did you enjoy the hot springs?
Oh.
No answer means you must be feeling the same way. Like something is missing, right? Kansai, Chuko, Nyoro, Tatsun, and Pochi. Together, we're the Go-Getters Club. But if just one of us is missing, we're not the Go-Getters Club anymore. Yeah, I agree. Mo-chan. Even though I'm always getting teased by everyone, without that teasing, I feel somehow lonely. It's kind of like spicy Karamucho chips without the spice.
Yeah, I totally get what you mean.
You want to go to Fukuoka?
No. Knowing how fast they walk, they'd be way past Fukuoka by now. But that's if there isn't anybody in Fukuoka, right? Yeah.
Yo, Kansai, Chuko, Nyoro, Tatsun, Pochi. Can you hear me? We're crossing over to Shikoku. We'll be arriving in Ehime first. So, if you guys can hear this, then you guys should also.
Pig bro.
Those walkie-talkies only have a range of a few kilometers at most.
Oh, I get it.
Huh?
Tatsune mentioned it. Our walkie-talkies also work on a shortwave band.
So what?
Shortwave EM waves can reflect off the Earth's ionosphere and travel over a long distance.
So that means...
The Fukuoka group might have heard what Aniki said.
Well, if we're lucky, yeah.
That means there's a chance that we'll see the others again.
I said, it depends on how lucky we are. Walkie-talkies aren't cell phones.
Cell? Phone?
Oh, I totally forgot something really important. Pi found this.
Wow! A real cell phone! Do you know how to use it, Aniki?
Yeah. Let me see.
Oh! It's still working!
But
Surprising, it
the
still
battery's
works. Like
almost
the
dead.
cell towers are up or something.
Well then...
What the hell?
Call the police! Dial 110!
Oh,
No. Wait. What the?
Huh?
Let me just check something.
uh,
What year is it?
Why are
Should
you
be,
asking
yeah.
that?
Just tell me.
It should be 1995, right?
oh god.
Right. But
Okay.
why does it show?
Oh, only a year?
No way!
Oh, what the hell?
1996?
Only a year later? Huh. I thought it would be like a massive time difference. 20 to 40 years or something. What the fuck? Alright, well. Why is there a star there? Did I miss the dialogue? Is that why there's... I don't know. Whatever. Oh, I guess I can go back, can't I? Since it lets me select places. Oh, weird.
I wonder if Kansai and the others heard our message.
Beats me. I couldn't care less about them.
Jeez, you sound like a robot with no emotions. Even robots are nicer. I mean, if he was a robot, all you'd have to do is reprogram him. Oh, the old silent act again, huh? Brother or not, I've just about had it with you. I'm going to hack into City Hall and delete you from our family registry. I'm a genius programmer. That would be a piece of cake for me.
Could you change my status to married then?
What?
Hi. What's up?
Oh, nothing.
Anyway, we got bigger stuff to worry about. Like
Like the year, right?
The cell phone must have been broken. There's no way it's 1996.
Maybe when we were sleeping in that pod?
pod?
The capsule-like thing we were in at the amusement park.
You saying we were in there for a year?
I mean, you've seen it in movies before, right? Frozen in a pod, and then you wake up. Years later.
Oh,
What?
the whole cold sleep thing?
Oh, chopped cabbage, carrots, and mayonnaise. That's not cold sleep.
That's coleslaw.
Lame.
Oh, my goodness,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
That one was pure lame.
No! Oh, he turned to iron.
That's getting old too.
Yeah, we've all seen it too many times.
Anyway, if you think about it, it all makes sense, right? For example, how everyone in the town disappeared. There's no way it could happen in a day. But if a whole year passed?
But who'd do that? And why?
Maybe
Okay.
while we were sleeping? Rai-chan and Raicho have superpowers! And maybe everyone else has a hidden power too!
That's so crazy that I'd normally just laugh it off. But with all these weird things happening,
Come on, not you too, Geno.
but even if that was true, that doesn't answer Aniki's question. Who'd do it? And why?
Good point.
The hell? Someone else? My goodness.
You all, what are you doing?
Who's this? He looks strange, but
Yeah, but he's a human at least.
Uh,
Human?
okay. Was not expecting that reaction.
We never imagined there were other
Okay,
survivors.
so it's not a complete everyone's gone scenario
Don't
then.
worry, I'll take you to see the master.
Some people survive. Okay.
What is this place?
This is the facility where we live.
So, there are more humans?
Of course, plenty of us.
I knew it! So humans didn't go extinct!
I'm so relieved!
walking all this way was so worth it.
We all work together here so we can be totally self-sufficient. And it's all thanks to the master.
Oh, hey.
So, who's this
We met up with the
master?
group.
What? No way! Hey! Guys! Aniki! What are you doing here?
That's my line. What are you doing here?
We got your message. You said you were heading to Ehime.
Chuko, I'm so glad you're okay.
Yeah, things got pretty crazy for a while, but I guess we got lucky.
It's the year of the rat. That's your year.
Huh? What are you talking about? It's 1995, the year of the boar.
Pochi! You're okay too?
Yeah,
The fuck?
somehow.
There's
I
Yetis
almost
too.
got eaten
What the
by
hell?
a Yeti, though.
What? A yeti? Yoro! Are you okay? You weren't attacked by any weirdos in Fukuoka?
Nope. We didn't meet anyone like that. Oh, but there was one person we met.
The 12th person.
One person? Hey everyone, listen up! Let me introduce someone. This is Yuki! It's nuts, I know! But when we were in Yamaguchi, she suddenly...
Kansai, don't bother. They won't believe you.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, she dropped in on us, and she's got amnesia, so we decided to take her with us.
Hi, everyone. I'm Yuki. It's a pleasure to meet you. Aww, she's so cute!
Are you all done yet?
Always good when there's someone who has like a title like
case,
that
let
in
me
a
take you to the
post-apocalyptic
master.
world.
Come on.
You know, the master, not like I don't know, it's just oh god. Oh, he even looks the part too. This guy even looks the part. Oh my god, it's gonna be some fucking crazy guy.
Kagoshima, did you? Quite impressive.
Listen, man, I hate to rush you. We got lots of questions.
Hey, Aniki, you shouldn't talk to him like that.
It's fine. What would you like to ask?
First of all, what year is it?
What an odd question. It's 1996, of course.
Well, what are you talking about? It's only 1995.
No, there's no question about it. It's 1996.
So
Still weird
that's
how the
why
world
Jenny
seemed to have
said
ended
year is
in
the
a
rat.
year
What
and
are you
become this
talking about?
desolate
Well,
in
the
just a
thing is-
year's time. Like, what? It's more like only a year. I'd feel like it'd be longer.
For a whole year?
Uh,
I don't quite understand, but it seems like you were all quite lucky.
Lucky? What do you mean?
Hey, tell us. What happened while we were
yes,
sleeping?
please, God.
What happened to everyone?
Do you really want me to tell you the truth?
Yes. I have a bad feeling about this.
Please tell us. I'm scared to hear it, but we can't go on without knowing what happened.
I understand. Let me start from the conclusion. Mankind, everyone, has been wiped out.
What? No! It can't be!
I'm afraid it is, as unfortunate as that may be.
I don't believe it! You're making that up! I don't believe it either! Me neither!
Calm down, everyone. Let's listen to what he has to say.
While you were all unconscious, the world was plunged into a terrible war. Weapons were employed that had never been seen before. You saw some strange plants and animals on your way here, didn't you? They are all the result of those new weapons. The apocalypse came in the blink of an eye. Once those weapons were unleashed, it marked the end of humanity. Those of us here are the last survivors.
So, this has something to do with that meteor?
Meteor? We have no records of that. The world was destroyed by those new weapons, not by a meteor.
But isn't that weird? If those weapons were used, how come there are still survivors in this facility?
That was due
what?
to the blessings of Mike.
Mike?
It
Okay.
is the God we believe in. Mike answers the prayers we offer each day.
So you're saying you were saved because you believe in that God?
Yes. I understand how you feel. It's hard to believe, hearing all of this so suddenly, but everything I've told you just now, it's the truth. You can ask the other followers, they will tell you the same. Anyway, you must be tired after your long journey. Go. Take a well-earned rest. We've prepared a place for you to sleep.
Well, what do we do now?
I have no idea.
Maybe we should go and ask what the other followers have to say. Maybe we can get some new information.
Yeah. We can talk about our next move after that.
Okay then, let's all split up and see what we can learn.
Got it!
We're off to a late start.
Okie dokie.
We should start asking around too. Come on, let's go. What happened to the world
How
anyway?
do you know that? Punk?
It was a war. Everything was laid to ruin. We're the only survivors.
What started it?
You know about the great earthquakes starting from around 1990, right? They were caused by a new weapon developed by some country. They tested the weapon out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. It triggered a chain reaction of massive earthquakes around the globe. Naturally, the other countries that knew of it were outraged. That led to the further development of weapons to counter the earthquake weapon.
Sounds
So that's why.
off.
Unfortunately, the world was destroyed by those new weapons.
We were thinking of going back to Tokyo.
Tokyo? What would you possibly do there?
What do you mean?
The Master already told you, didn't he? Mankind was destroyed in the war. So it's the same in Tokyo too. Not a single person survived.
That's impossible.
Going to Tokyo would be suicide. The road is crawling with ferocious monsters. You'd never make it there alive.
Why do they all wear masks?
Forget about Tokyo for your own good.
I heard that you live here. But what do you do about food?
There's a field behind this facility that we use to grow vegetables. Our meals are meager, but considering the state of things, we're happy that we can even eat. We're grateful to Mike for the gift of each day.
By the way, what are you holding there?
Huh? This? It's the perfect energy drink. Lifeguard! It's a carbonated energy drink made with 7 vitamins,
Please don't say
7
that.
amino acids, honey, and royal jelly. It's fizzalicious! A scrumptious bionic drink to refresh your mind and body. Here, have a sip. Here, take this. It hasn't been opened yet.
Okay, I wouldn't mind one bit. In fact, I'll take some for my friends. This facility almost has a religious feel to it.
Oh, this was the original place the followers of the Great Mike gathered. Until the war broke out, there were many people who mocked us. The ironic thing is that, in the end, the war proved we were right.
You have no way of knowing that.
This facility
Steer
is the
away.
last remaining paradise on Earth. Make yourselves at home.
Hey, can I talk to you for a second?
Sorry. I'm busy, so can you save it for later?
Why are you talking like that?
Shut
What?
up! My emotion got younger
What?
thanks to the Great Mike!
You make no sense at all. But I want to ask you about the Great Mike.
The Great Mike shines on you like the sun shines on the earth! In other words, he is everything to you! Everything in the world was created by Mike!
Created?
Not created, created!
I think she's trying to say created.
You were all helped by the Great Mike! Oh, the Great Mike!
How did it go, everyone? Did you learn anything new?
We talked to lots of people, but they all basically said the same thing.
Yeah, same for us.
Mankind was destroyed by the war. You are alive by the grace of Mike.
So I guess that means the Master told the truth.
Why come to that conclusion? They're a group that all believes the same thing. Maybe they're all trying to trick us.
Well, it didn't seem like that to me at all. It's the opposite for me. I can't trust the people here.
Yeah. How could all of mankind be wiped out while we were unconscious? It's a bunch of bull.
Maybe I shouldn't say anything because I'm a newcomer. But I think we should leave for Tokyo right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Me too.
Me too.
I have to see what happened to Tokyo with my own eyes.
Tatsun, how far from here to Tokyo?
Approximately 700 kilometers. Perhaps 800, following the roads.
It was
It's
1,200
actually not that
kilometers
bad.
from
It's,
Kagoshima to Tokyo.
I mean,
So we
compared to
still
how much
have
they've
about
already done, like,
2/3 of
damn.
the way to go.
It's not, but
It's impossible to go on walking like this.
Yeah, and besides, we'd be walking through hordes of strange monsters, too.
Do you really think that mankind was wiped out?
Of course I don't believe it. I'm just saying it's going to be impossible for us to walk back.
It'd be better to stay here while we plan our strategy.
What do you mean, strategy?
I'm saying we need time to plan our next move.
I agree with Kansai and Chuko. It's safe here, and it'd be smart to stay here at the facility for a while.
Yeah! At least we aren't hard-pressed for food if we stay here!
That's all you care about.
I honestly think that both choices are fine. As long as we're all together. Isn't that what it says in the Go-Getters Club anthem? Even if the world ends, the Go-Getters Club will stay together.
Even if the world ends.
The Go-Getters Club will stay
Okay.
together.
Oh boy, once again.
Anyway.
Let's summarize. The feedback is Nero, Aniki, Yuki, Jinu, Pochi. The reason is that they can't trust the people here, which makes sense. Let's stay group is Chuko, Mauchin, Kansai, Tatsun, and Pai. It's best to stay, plan things out. Go, leave. Because,
How about you, Rachel?
Yeah.
yeah.
What do you think we should do?
I'd rather not stick through and see what happens to this. Vanilla hasn't chosen anything either. What the hell?
Right.
He's always so
I knew
shocked.
Mr. Rachel would
Everything that
understand.
happens, everything everyone says, just
What are you
what?
saying?
You should reconsider.
It looks like you still haven't made up your minds. I know. You're arguing about whether to stay here or go back to Tokyo. Am I right? Why don't you listen to a story? It
No
might
thanks.
help you decide.
What story might that be?
The teachings of the great Mike. If you hear the great Mike's teaching, the fogginess of your hearts will be cleared.
Here it comes.
I knew it.
Sorry. We don't need to hear it.
We have already made up our minds.
All right. Let's go.
Huh? Wait, guys! Just wait a sec! The Go-Getters Club will stay together, but...
We gotta go. Because that's, don't want to stay with the crazy religious people. Oh boy. Oh boy. Rough stuff.
Ugh, that long-haired creep.
Long-haired?
I'm talking about that creepy master person.
But don't you have long hair?
Yeah, well, whatever.
Anyway, I agree with you about the creepy part.
So, what should we do?
First, we make sure everybody knows how suspicious this group is.
How do we do that?
We find evidence. Evidence that proves this group is up to no good.
That's not gonna be so easy.
Then what should we do, Aniki?
It's obvious, isn't it? We head back to Tokyo.
Come on.
So we just abandon the others?
What else can we do? Just give it up.
He in fact did
Give
say
up?
that.
Did you just say give up?
Yep, I did.
Watch your mouth! We haven't even tried yet! Sorry for yelling. There is nothing I hate more than the phrase give up. Anyway, let's start by just doing what we can.
Search for evidence, right?
Right. And that means you too, Aniki.
Fine.
Let's split up and start looking.
Ready, rock, or paper!
Great. That makes 2 teams.
Yuki, Jinu, and I will be Team Rock.
Rachel, Aniki, and me will be Team Paper.
That's funny. It's an all-boys team and an all-girls team.
In that case, we'll show them how to run an investigation.
Do whatever you want, but don't screw it up.
Right back at ya. All right, let's go.
Hold on, I will be right back.
Evidence that proves this group is up to no good.
Okay, I've returned.
I wonder if we can find any...
Anyway, let's go. We won't find anything if we don't look.
Fine.
Maybe like an underground street? What is this? A tunnel? Oh, do we gotta be sneaky?
Wait.
It's a sneaking mission. Shh, I'm sneaking.
Ugh, what a pain.
to make sure we don't get caught.
This is gonna work, right? Perfect. Use those rocks? Oh. What can I throw it at? Throw at it. Throw it at.
What to do?
What do I do?
Wait, did I not hit the... Did I miss the... Good. Excellent. Super stealth. No brains. I don't know.
What is this?
Warning.
Oh.
Do not eat. This is a poisonous mushroom
Okay.
called amygdaclear. It grows underground, but if you find it, don't eat it.
Unless they
Nothing
all
to do
ate
with
it.
the group here, though, I guess.
Yeah, it's just a warning message.
Oh. Oh. Game over. How was I supposed to know he's gonna be up there? What the hell? I can't check like that, right? Can I? Because he can't see me from down here? Should have brought a rock with me. Throw it at his head. Donk. Can I jump up? Whoop. Can I, oh, we can jump up here, though. Frick. Damn it. Why am I like this? Game over. Sorry. Second. Weird. Okay. Just strolling on by. Nothing to see here. Definitely no one behind you. And like, there we go. Thank you. Get up there, please. Wait, what? I can't. Huh? Okay, there we go. I could move for a second. There's a box above his head? Oh shit. I didn't realize that. Because their talking was in the way, so I did not notice that one bit.
You okay?
Get fricked on. Is it?
What do you mean?
Is this? Hey,
Okay. It is getting very weird in here. I don't know what any of this shit is. It's computer stuff.
Huh?
yep.
Oh,
Hey,
the person is our sun,
Yo.
land, our everything. Gonna go ahead and say that's it. Yeah. Why wouldn't that be the answer? Okay. Regarding cell of some sort? Mm-hmm.
Did those followers hate rats? They looked really scared.
there's a lattice entrance behind the followers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but to get in there, we need to do something about those followers.
Could it be?
Yeah, just wait until he turns around and push each time, I assume. Jeez, huh? Yeah. Oh, nothing else over here? Nothing? Alright. Where'd that follower go? Oh, okay. Just the guy's gone now? The hell? Alright, whatever, I guess. We should try and push it all the way back. He's really just gonna walk on there while I'm doing. Okay, whatever. Here's the cheese, buddy. Because the rat knew what I wanted to do. Oh, what the hell? What the fuck? That's
Go-Getters
it's
Club
a
has
little
got a
silly.
new member.
Looks like we're good to go ahead.
Oh goodness. That's very weird.
What is this?
It's a guillotine. Wait, I think someone is coming.
Hide!
Oh, the guillotine is all prepared.
It's ready to go. We can use it any time now.
Surely the great Mike will be pleased.
It's been a while since we've had such a spectacle.
Well then, let's get those kids
Oh
in
boy,
here
that's
now.
that's something, all right.
Sacrifice
Oh
ritual.
yeah, yeah.
How fun!
No freaking way.
We heard it too.
A said sacrifice ritual, right?
This is bad. We have to warn the others.
Right. Let's go.
This is sort of out of it.
Is everyone all right?
Good.
Oh,
Looks like we made it in time.
You guys totally didn't! We were just about to join a ritual to meet the Great Mike.
If we do that ritual, the Great Mike will grant us whatever we ask.
My wish is that I get scouted for the major leagues.
I want to make a fortune on the stock market.
I want to go on a date with Pink Electro Ranger.
I wish all the pencils in the world would turn into French fries.
Just thinking about it makes me
very odd.
Shiver with excitement! So that's what happened. Everyone has been brainwashed by the master. Oh, Great Mike!
Master is calling. Come with me.
Yes!
Boy.
I'm coming!
No, don't go!
Hey!
Well,
all
it's
of
my
you, wait!
camera. There we go. Okay.
Wait! What do we do? If they go that way, they're all going to wind up guillotined.
Hey, don't talk that way.
We'll stop them by force.
It's impossible. They've all been brainwashed by that long-haired creep.
How do you know they're brainwashed?
Well, because,
It's true. They didn't seem like themselves. Like Pochi said, they've definitely been brainwashed.
So, if it's like back in the amusement park, then if they're exposed to danger,
No, they look different this time. I don't think the brainwashing will clear up like before.
so what do we do?
Migdaclear.
huh?
There are those mushrooms called amygdaclear. If we cook them and gave them to everyone to eat,
Yeah, I've heard of those mushrooms before. When heated, a special substance inside changes into something called hippocampactin. The substance restores functionality to the hippocampus, which is impaired by brainwashing.
Ugh, stop with the complicated explanation. So you mean if we cook the mushrooms and get everyone to eat them, they won't be brainwashed anymore?
Right, exactly.
but I doubt there are any nearby.
There are!
What?
It looks like they're around here.
We just saw a poster earlier. The amygdaclear grows underground. That's what it said.
But it also said they're poisonous.
That's not true. Amygdaclear mushrooms shouldn't be poisonous.
Maybe it's because all the followers here are brainwashed. So they made the poster, so no one will undo the brainwashing.
Makes sense. Well, at least we know what to do now.
Search for amygdaclear mushrooms.
Okay, let's split up just like we did earlier.
Ready, rock, and paper, go!
All right, Let's go with these groups.
Team Rock will be Pochi, Jenu, and myself.
Team Paper will be Miss Neuro, Mr. Rachel, and myself.
All right, no time to waste.
Right. Let's go.
Deep in the underground passage. That's kind of vague, don't you think? How far in do you think we will have to go?
I have no idea. Let's go as far as we can.
What are you kids doing here?
Uh-oh! Run!
Yeah!
Hey! Stop! I've got you kids cornered. Give it up now.
Mr. Rachel, Miss Neuro, what should we do? At this rate, we'll...
Don't you worry.
Yeah. When you hear the great Mike's teachings, you'll get it.
We're done for. We'll surely be. We'll just be more fodder for the guillotines like the others. What a tragic end. At this point, all we can do is give up.
Huh? What did you just say?
Oh,
Give up. Did you just say give up?
I just...
There's no phrase I hate more.
Oddly
That is what
upset
you said,
about over
isn't
that
it?
phrase. Holy shit.
I will never give up. No matter what happens. Never. Never! Daddy?
Hey, didn't I say you weren't allowed to come in here?
But Daddy, you haven't played with me for so long.
I'm sorry, sweetie. Daddy has some important research to attend to.
But I want to talk with you, Daddy. What can I do to make you talk to me, Daddy?
Well, if you become a scientist like Daddy, we could talk more.
How do I become a scientist?
Well, you have to study a lot and read many books. But most importantly, you must have an attitude of
It's
never
kinda-
giving up.
No, that's
Never
kind of
giving
fucked up, I think, right? Like, you can only talk if you become
To
a
become a
scientist,
true
kid.
scientist,
Fuck
you
off.
have to overcome lots and lots of obstacles. At those times, you must never give up. As long as you never give up, you can overcome any obstacle.
Oh, wow! Then I'll never give up, no matter what. I'll never give up, and then I'll become a scientist. And then Daddy will talk to me all the time.
That's like really fucked up. What the fuck? Jesus.
So I'll never give up. Never give up. Never give up. I'll never give up.
Okay. What? How?
What the?
She didn't even have anything. She's just out of nothing. She's made it out of nothing. Dude, what the fuck? What?
Now's our chance.
She just make
Let's
bombs
run
out of
for
thin
it.
air.
Oh, okay.
It's quite the power.
just now?
It's a time bomb that I invented. I always walk around with my equipment, but honestly, it was my first time inventing something that fast.
I don't know either. What the fuck?
I can't believe it.
Well, I did it, so you'll just have to believe it. Maybe I also discovered a special ability, like Richo and Mochan.
That's amazing! Totally amazing! No.
What?
Amazing doesn't cut it.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't understand why.
Super Poe amazing!
I don't get the Poe part, but whatever.
So, do you have a name for that bomb?
Nothing in particular.
Okay, sure, great.
What about this? We can call it the F-bomb. It's short for
Yeah.
foot-powered bomb.
Don't know about that one.
That kind of sounds forced.
What? Not at all.
Anyways, let's hurry on. Let's hurry and find the amygdala and undo everyone's brainwashing.
Oh
What's the
no.
matter, Mr. Rachel?
Another one of those things. What the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck are those things even? Shit.
Let's run for it, guys!
Because like, the other stuff is like big things. That's just like, what the fuck? Can I like use my bomb right now and just... Yeah, okay. Oh. Maybe I should do that more often, I guess. Okay, I don't know, I'm trying to think of... I mean, it worked, I guess, so, you know, whatever. Well, now I definitely
I guess you can't come in here.
It's going crazy outside.
We definitely can't turn back now.
Let's just go further then. You never know. There may be some amygdala down here.
You're right. Let's move on.
Oh. Uh-oh.
It's following us from the other side of the wall.
Don't know
Let's
how
be
to be
careful.
careful. Grab that one, don't you? Huh? Okay. Don't understand how that got me. Pretty sure I was a decent enough distance away. Huh. Okay. So I just can't get close at all. I just gotta make the bomb right away, I guess. I don't know. Like, fucking what? Now I have to move that thing over. Oops. Oh, come on. Don't, no, please, go down. Okay, thank you. Oh, no. Whee. So I'm gonna just completely burst through the wall now. Yep, there we go. Look how they're just standing there watching it instead of running. Let's run as fast as you can.
Dang, it sure is persistent.
You guys, look!
Wait, what? Excuse you? What did you just say?
The Guam Tourist Center seems tired. Maybe Miss Neuro's bomb, the F-bomb, caused it damage. We might be able to defeat it with one more push.
Okay. Ah, I see.
We did it! Wow, you two are amazing! You guys are hyper, ultra, super duper, poi awesome! Oh. Hey, look at that!
There it is. We found it.
I'm sure of it. This is the Amygdaclear.
Force it down their throats so
Let's
they
hurry back to the
fucking
others.
get unbrainwashed.
I wonder what we'll do in the ritual to meet the great Mike.
Anyway, it's almost time for our wishes to come true.
I'm
What?
gonna be the president of the United States.
I'm going to be 100 times taller!
What?
When
Excuse
I'm
you?
20, I'm
Do you know what that
gonna have
means?
A shotgun wedding with the pink Electro Ranger.
Okay, no.
All the air on the planet will become miso flavored.
Just thinking about it makes me
Shiver with excitement! Hey, you guys! Snap the heck out of it!
Oh, good. We made it in time.
You guys came!
Yuki, let's get to it. Give him the thing.
Got it! Ta-da!
Okay.
Amygdaclear Minestrone with a hit of summer aromas.
Whoa. Whoa.
Looks tasty!
Yuki made it all by herself in this place's kitchen.
Yep. I'm not bragging, but I am quite confident when it comes to my cooking skills. This minestrone is definitely hyper, ultra, super duper, poi delicious!
You made this for us?
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm starving.
I wonder if 1 cup is enough. Let me head back to the kitchen to get some more for you.
Yuki made it specially for you all. Eat up before it gets cold.
Don't mind if I
Oh
do.
my goodness. What the hell?
Let's dig in!
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Hey, what's wrong with you guys?
Maybe it was poisonous.
No, that's not possible. Amygdaclear should be harmless.
Then what's going on?
It's just
Uh,
disgusting.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh no.
Wait, is he dead?
Kansai's dead.
Stop messing around. Just
Oh,
because
goodness.
something's disgusting doesn't mean it'll kill you.
No, he's okay. He's hanging on by a thread.
Oh gosh. I mean, I know the food tasted horrible, but I never thought it would nearly suck the life from their bodies.
Goodness. Hell.
Help.
Seriously, what should we do?
At this rate, everyone will...
Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. There should be something we can do. We need to help them somehow. That's it! I got it! Hey, give me a hand here! Have everyone drink this!
What's that?
It's the perfect energy drink. Lifeguard! It's a carbonated energy drink made with 7 vitamins, 7 amino acids, honey, and royal jelly.
What the fuck?
It's delicious! A scrumptious biotic drink to refresh your mind and body.
Okay. Fuck.
I don't really get it, but if we make everyone drink that, they'll be safe.
Okay,
Yes.
sure.
I'm the daughter of a genius scientist. Trust me.
Thank goodness. It seems like their brainwashing is gone.
Yeah! Thanks to Yuki's cooking!
How did it taste?
Oh, just excellent! Right, Mochan?
Great liars. We love it.
Yeah, so good.
Ah. Well, in that case, here, there are seconds. What's wrong?
I just... we're really full.
Oh, but I brought more just for everyone.
Well, we best be getting on our way soon.
Yeah, we should scram before that long-haired creep shows up again.
But how do we get out of here?
We'll be caught if we try to escape on foot.
Don't worry, I've got an idea.
An idea?
Wait a minute, what?
You mean we're gonna escape by riding this super lame bike?
That's a ridiculous bike.
Now isn't the time to be complaining about whether it's lame or not.
Hey! Wait! All of you!
See? He
That
came
cannot
while
be a
we were all
12-person
jabbering
bike.
away.
That's
Come
just...
on, guys, get on!
Oh, goodness.
Let's beat
How
it.
convenient.
The Go-Getters Club is off again.
Wait! I said wait, you darn brats!
What kind of idiot waits when being told to?
What do you think you'll do if you even get away? There's nowhere for you to return to. Tokyo doesn't even exist anymore!
Yeah, a 12-person fucking tandem bike. That's oddly specifically convenient. Is it? Okay. Okay, sure. Sure. Why not? Why not? Jesus.
Boys and girls, go, go, go getters. Fate brought us together. And when we all work as one, we're the toughest in
She's not even doing anything. That's like, what the hell?
there's no doubt. But you'll never ever be alone. The sun is rising up, 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 above. Come on, now it's time to go. The road is so long, the nights are so cold.
look at that. We're like, what, halfway there or something? Oh shit. Alright. I forgot, was there like a save button or is it just automatically? It automatically saves, right? It does. Right, I do title screen and it just does that? Alright. I think that's it for me today. That was it's good. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I got something I want to record a Let's Play of, so I might just do that instead of streaming. I don't know. Alright, I'll see y'all next time then. Goodbye. Ah.